explosive action coming up next.
Nice. We just got to keep the puck out the net. There's a big hit. Oh, Smith with room. Owen Lee, score! Owen Lee! Morrison blocked. Oh, what a kick save by Nash Wilson right there. Skating, looking. Gives it Dylan Ferreira. Score! Dylan Ferreira! Frank to Hendrickson, shot block. Case Bach shoots, he scores! Case Bach with a wrister! And this game is on. Is he going to have time to shoot? Save! Nash Wilson at the buzzer. Max Toiler rotates, shoots, he scores! Max Toiler on the stick side. Hello there, everybody! Welcome back to Stix and Pucks. Today, we are here for the Montana Grizzlies in their playoff run here in year number 2. In the last video, we played 2 games, the first 2 games at Glacier Ice Arena against the Predators. We won 1, we lost 1, series tied at 1. It's times for games 3 and 4, maybe 5 depending on time, but at least games 3 and 4. And then we'll see what we're dealing with here to progress this series further. So let's get into it. No time to waste. If you found this channel and you love some live commentary, play-by-action, being called without those EA announcers, you're in the right place. So please make sure you snipe that like button, slap shot the subscribe, and deke your way down into the comments. And let's get this one underway. And that is coming up next. Welcome back, YouTube and Instagram. We're here in the third of game number 3, and the Grizz have a 2-1 lead. Dylan Ferreira scored in the simulation to get that lead. And now here he is, passing it out to Case Bach. Bach takes it in, goes across the crease, shot made. Bach, Ferreira, tipped on the way through by Pablo Frank. Doesn't get anywhere. Goes back up to Bach. Oh, and he gets taken down. And now it's LeBlanc breaking it out. Ferreira takes a piece, and it bounces over to Will Smith. Smith up to Max Toiler. Toiler, drop pass. Smith, oh, he is hammered. And there's Jackson Knutson, the other goal scorer in the simulation. But all we have to do here really is just protect this lead. This is a nice hit by Will Smith. Knutson off the board, out of the zone. Don't need anything fancy here. An insurance goal might be nice. We just got to keep the puck out the net. There's a big hit. Oh, that's going to be a penalty, though. Uh-oh. Charging on Max Toiler. That's not like Max. Charging right there. Unbelievable. Oh, I don't know if that's a charging penalty. Come on, ref. Players trying to make it tough for the Grizz in the closing period on enemy ice to hold on to this lead. It's up to Ethan Irby to Jesse Belay. Belay to Owen Lee. Owen Lee hit on the boards. Loose puck for Belay. Belay takes it. Wrap around. Belay with a nice hit. Gets the puck back. Now it's Pete Wagner fighting for it. Oh, and a trip by Wagner, and Belay touches. And Wags is going to the box to make it a 5-on-3. Oh, now the Grizz are really in trouble. 27 seconds, 5-on-3 time. Then it's back to a 5-on-4. Pablo Frank wins a huge face-off. Mikey Anderson up to Ethan Irby. Irby dumps it in. Oh, but it goes right over to Tyson Barry. All right, they got out of the 5-on-3. There's Barabanov. Big hit by Mike Anderson right there. And they flip it out. Clay Walker coming off the bench hot. Walker, drop pass. Irby misses the net barely. Puck goes all the way to Pablo Frank. No one touches him. Frank with a backhander. He's denied. Here comes Kubalik. Kubalik breaks it out. Big poke by Ethan Irby. Sliding through. Toiler can't get the block. But the rebound goes to Irby, and Pankrantz gets dropped. Roman Yossi in the corner to Barabanov. Yossi Back to Roman Josi, tripped up by Henry Morrison, but that may have actually been a huge penalty to take, as Josi had a clear path to the net, and he is dangerous. Griz once again set up on the shorthanded situation. There's Owen Lee with the win. Dylan Ferreira with it. Ferreira up to Belay. Belay, he's got speed. He gets her on the knee. Shoot, save made. Owen Lee. Up at Lee. Back to the Ferreira, blocker save. Belay, Lee, kick out save right there. And here comes Nyquist. Forsberg, Ryan O'Reilly. Time running out on the power play. Forsberg. Shot blocked by Ferreira. Rebound LeBlanc, and Nash Wilson comes across with a huge save. Oh, Nasher. The big save right there. And it's Owen Lee on the draw. Full strength. Lee to Mikey Anderson. Anderson up to Smith. Smith across. Doesn't hit Knutson. Puck is poked free, and Mike Anderson goes back to get it. 3 minutes to go. Anderson slings it around the boards, trying to get Will Smith, but the puck goes right past him and out the zone. Back goes Connor Clifton. Kubalik. Shot on. Big save, Nash Wilson. He's going to play it out to Wagner, keep that clock rolling. We got a little bit less than a minute. Oh! Bad pass right there, but a big save by Wilson. Woo. And there goes the tendy for the Preds. We are under 30 seconds. They have the empty net, an extra skater. But the Grizz win the draw. Out to Ben Kramers. Kramers flings it, score! Kramers not taking any chances. Just gonna end it with an empty netter. Who gets the empty netter in a playoff game does not matter. What matters is that 2-goal advantage with time running out. .4 on the clock. Grizz up 3-1. Anderson with another huge hit. There's Morrison. Dumped in. 10 seconds. And it's icing. 10 seconds left. Couldn't get over that red line. Boom! Anderson just laying him down. That could be a thumbnail right there. That's a pretty cool shot. Henry Morrison on the draw with 10 seconds. Oh, nice win to Wagner. Wags. Oh, does not get it through. Mike Anderson with a big block there. Bounce to Pankratz, and that's it. Your Montana Grizzlies are going to take down the Nashville Predators 3-1 on their ice. And YouTube and Instagram will catch you in the third period of game number 4. Welcome back, YouTube and Instagram. We're here in the third. It's 2-0. Grizz at the 2. And 1 period left to go, and they will be going home with the 3-1 series advantage. Can they hold on? Wagner with the blast right there. Belay. Grizz are short-handed to start out the period. Frank, shot save. Into the corner, Belay, Irby, into Belay. Belay misfires and throws it all the way down, but hey, on a penalty. Pulling off some time. Fires out to Wagner. Wagner slips by his man. Oh, he was looking for a slick pass to Pablo, and it got broken up. Bouncing on Saros, and he's going to hold it. You see Saros. The Grizz are dominating right now. They get back to full strength. Things are looking good for Montana. Toila on the draw, wins it. Tip, double tip, and it hit the post. Pablo Frank to Toila. It's breaking up. LeBlanc slips by a check. Ferreira, oh my goodness, he ended him with that hit. Here's a pass out to Max Toila. Toila tried to get in front. Denied by Saros. What a huge hit right there by Dylan Ferrero. Complete destruction of that Predator right there. Toilet on the draw. Toilet cannot get the draw. Played out. Barabanov. Oh, breaks it up. Nice. Here comes Gus Hendrickson. Stays with it. Gets it to Toilet. Toilet with the move. Shot. A save made by Saros. And now it's off to Kubalik. Hendrickson. Oh, another hit. Ferreira, Hendrickson, Jackson Knutson. Oh, Knuts gets it destroyed himself. Will Smith is in on it first. Owen Lee is there to help. Owen Lee, backhander save. Knutson, shot backhander save. And Mike Anderson with the big hit. Off to Will Smith. With room. To Owen Lee, score! Owen Lee! Oh, what a pass by Will Smith to Owen Lee. It is 3-0 Grizz. Watch this play here. What a pass. Nice low shot right by the outstretched glove of Saros. And the Grizz take the lead 3-0 with 8 minutes left. Morrison, clean draw win. Wagner, Kramers to Henry Morrison. Morrison, back to Kramers, shot, save, rebound, in front. Oh, they can't get it to Morrison. Digging it out, Wagner, Morrison, nobody can get it. The Preds cannot get that hit. Out comes Denton Heinen. Dumps it in. Teague Wagner back to retrieve. Gives it to Morrison. Blocked. Oh, what a kick save by Nash Wilson right there. Pankratz with a steal and a break. Will Pankratz. He's got pressure. Come on. They can't get off a great attempt there. That back pressure was on. Oh, there's a penalty taken by Anderson. And that's going to be 2 for Mikey Anderson for a trip. Owen Lee does not get the draw. Ferreira does not get the block, but Nash Wilson will. Here comes Owen Lee. Owen Lee dumps it all the way down. Forechecks a little, forces a loose puck, but it goes to a Nashville stick. Oh, broken up. Ferreira stays with it. Long enough to force it out of the zone. 20 seconds left to go on the PK. Clay Walker misses a hit. Goes in deep to Ferreira. Ferreira to Irby. Penalty's over. Owen Lee picks it up off the board. Owen Lee whips it around, shot blocked. Knutson trying to track it down in the corner. Welcome to the viewer on Twitch, who's here for this Game 4 between the Grizz and the Preds. The Grizz 5 seconds away from getting their 3rd win of the series. And they are gonna get it 3-0. Yo, Montana Grizzlies are headed back to Glacier with the 3-1 series lead here in round 1. YouTube and Instagram, looks like we got time. We're going to see the 3rd period of game number 5. Welcome back, YouTube and Instagram. We are here in the 3rd at home. However, Nashville has got the 2-0 lead after the first 2 periods have been simulated. It's back to Dylan Ferrero. He throws it up to Case Bach. Bach comes up, moves, looks. He's got Toila. Cannot get it to him though. Kicked in by Hendrickson. Shot blocked by Saros. Here comes Toila. Skating, looking. Gives it to Dylan Ferrero. Score! Dylan Ferrero! Holy slapper from the point. Finds a way. by Saros. See if it gets tipped. No, that is clean. That is a clean goal there for Herrera. It is 2-1. Suddenly the Grizz have made it a game. Only a little over 2 minutes in. Fabro off to LeBlanc. You see? Hendrickson. Big hit, Gus Hendrickson. Toila. Gets hit, and he can't get through the D. Frank. Oh, Pablo Frank sends a Pred into the boards. Time for a line change, buddy. Oh, Toila shot block. Kiss block. Oh, tried the wraparound. Couldn't get the shot clean. Pablo Frank steps up, grabs it. Frank to Hendrickson, shot block. Case Bach shoots, his goals! Case Bach with a wrister! And this game is tied. First goal of the playoffs for Case Bach right there. Couldn't have come at a better time. Oh man, Cyrus is just having some trouble here with his glove. That's the second one that he has just mistimed, misplayed, or missed something. And the Grizz have tied it up at 2. And we got Hendrickson to Knutson. Knutson to Owen Lee. Owen Lee! Oh, that would have been fantastic if he got that. Back to Gus Hendrickson. Oh, and Saros finally finds his glove. And he makes a snag on a shot from the point by Gus Hendrickson. Toila at the top of the points list for the Grizz. Owen Lee on the draw. Lee cannot get the face-off though. Here comes Edler. Oh, Hendrickson breaks him up, and it's over to Knutson. Knutson up to Will Smith. Smith, oh, he makes a move on the D-man. Trying to get some space. Throws in the middle of the Knuts, but does not connect. Knuts chasing the puck around the back, and out comes Edler. Over to Anthony Chiarelli. Chiarelli back to Connor Clifton. Knutson breaks it up. Action Jackson Knutson gets around the D. Walks in. Does not get a great shot off. I think it was poked from behind, right off his stick. Dylan Ferreira. Oh my goodness. Tattooed. Kind of trying to get into the Grizz zone right there. Now it's up to Frank. Frank blocked up at the blue line. Gets it dumped in though. Case Bach with the poke. Bach. Ferreira. Shot save made. Pablo Frank gets it around the back. Cannot get it across the crease. Toila working it. Pablo working. The Grizz working hard here in the offensive zone. Kubalik trying to figure out what to do with it. But the Preds finally get out of their own. Barabanov. Gus Hendrickson breaks him up. Hendrickson, nice pass to Pablo Frank. Frank with it. Frank gets around that D-man. Across. Gets in on Saros. Toila with a backhander. Denied. Toila rolling. Looking, goes backside to Mikey Anderson. Walks in. Save rebound. Case Bach. Cannot lift it up over the diving Saros. Under a minute to go. Forsberg just dumps it in. 18 seconds left. Time for one more rush. Headed up to Will Smith. Smith steps the D. Trying to get it across. Ferreira picks it up. Ferreira picks it around. Still got 6 seconds. Smith. Toila. Blocked by LeBlanc. 2. 1. Is he going to have time to shoot? Save. Nash Wilson at the buzzer. Holy. And this one, by some miracle, is going to overtime. This arena glacier is marooned out for this one, folks. And how great would it be to see the Grizz in their first trip ever to the Stanley Cup playoffs take the first series in OT. LeBlanc loses it. Hendrickson gets it. Gus Hendrickson fires to Bach. Bach coming up the left wing. Bach stays to the outside. Throws it to the middle. Pablo Frank cannot get off the shot. Toila breaks it up. It's outside the zone. They got to retreat. But Case Bach's going to find his way back in the zone. Bach pulls up. Rolls. Shot. Blocker save. Toiler on the rebound. Cannot get to it. Pinned up on the boards. How about Frank in there? Forces it in deep. Behind the net. Bach on Fabro. Breaks him up. Toiler with it. Max Toiler rotates. Shoots. He scores! Max Toiler on the stick side. And that's going to do it. Go Montana Grizzlies. Moving on to round number 3. Saros did all he could, but in the end, not enough to stop the raging Montana Grizzlies. There's a handshake. Knutson leading the charge. Case Bach, Nash Wilson. Woo! What a series. Glacier is pumped about that one. Oh my God. Hit by Ferrero right there was ridiculous. And there's your game winner. YouTube and Instagram will catch you on the main menu to check the playoff tree and close out the video. Welcome back, YouTube and Instagram. We are here on the playoff tree to check out what happened in round number 1. Looks like Calgary upends the number 1 seed. San Jose Sharks 4-2. Vegas upends the number 2 seed. The Edmonton Oilers, so 1 and 2 out. They will play a matchup of 3 and 4 in the Pacific. Holy smokes. In the Central, it looks like it's going to be St. Louis Blues and Montana Grizzlies in round number 2. Down in the Atlantic, the Bees have triumphed over Detroit 4-2, and Tampa Bay took Florida to a 7-game series, but Tampa Bay comes out on top. And then in the Metro, we got Carolina and Toronto. Toronto gets past Carolina in 7, and Washington also gets past Pittsburgh in 7. So a lot of 7-game series that first round. 1, 2, 3, 4 7-game series in round number 1 out of 8 series. So that's quite a bit, about half. All right, so that's the playoff picture. We got St. Louis up next, coming up next week. So that should be exciting, keeping it moving forward towards Christmas. So thank you, everyone, for joining. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And we will catch you in the next one. Go Grizz and peace.